HashInfo. I'm kind of stumped what I want to have for breakfast. I think we're going to have, So, I could do... I'll put these away, I guess. This will be dinner. Mashed potatoes and this for dinner. That's not with broccoli. That's on, or a bed of rice. Well, I do feel like rice, but a bed of, oh my goodness, I'm getting so excited about dinner. Welcome. Good morning. It is 9:44 a.m., but I've been up so many hours, it feels like forever. I'm just going to put this away for now. Pop and drop this tomorrow or Friday, Saturday, something like that, and then we'll go Thursday. I don't even know. Probably next Friday or Saturday I'll finish anything that's... But this is all kind of garbagey. I mean, it's wicked, but it's not. It's just, I use up everything. Let's just say that. So I'm making use of everything, so it's not garbagey, but to some people that maybe wouldn't know how to use it. Give me a second. Here's some here. We'll make it sounds out my door. Who that making sounds at my door? Who that? Who dat? Alright. I'm going to wash the frying pan quickly. A little rinse food. Put a cup of tea on. We'll make breakfast. Whew. Got some stuff to do today. But let's get it. How we get it? We get it by getting it. Yes. So a little bit of a squeege over here. I do love a good glass top. Very easy to keep it super clean. Just roll a hot, wet cloth over it, and then roll a dry, clean cloth over it. And away she goes. Oh, what's that? Who is sending me messages of goodness? Yesterday somebody said they wanted to donate. I mean, if you really feel like you need to, you can. But if it's all the money you have, don't do it. If you're rich, then super chat away. But if you're not, don't do it. Always looking for another boss on the stream. Definitely. Need more bosses on the stream. Probably about 4 of you. No. Need about 420 bosses this week to step up and do some serious super chatting. Used to be a lot better than it was. I used to have people that would come in and support the channel. This is what I do for a living, so I mean, you're watching me, watch you, watch me. But you don't super chat me, you're a greasy bugger, man. Just a solid grease ball. I'm gonna put those into the, damn it, and I got my toaster downstairs too. Oh geez, you know, I gotta go downstairs and grab the toaster, but that doesn't mean I can't start cooking off our bien sausages. If I can only figure out exactly how we were gonna do this. Man, if I had an Argo, we could do so much awesomeness on the live show. If I had an Argo, I would take my Argo. I would take my Argo to the park. Like every day, I would go to the park on my Argo. I can actually drive it there from here because it's an electric vehicle, and I can take it to the park. I don't know if it's a car. I can't drive it on the road, I don't think. But, well, I don't know, actually. I mean, you can really do pretty much kind of within, like, as long as you're safe, you're buckled in and you have a helmet. I don't know. I don't really know the... So, we've got our vegan sausages in the pan. Next up, our toast has to be toasted, and I'm going to need a plate to do that. I got no plates here. So what we're doing right now is just, it looks like we're cooking, but really I haven't even cooked anything. We've frozen plant-based breakfast patties in the pan, warming. And I'm really just trying to... Smells so good. Well, isn't this a piss off? All right, once you get your vegan sausages to this point right here, you can add your just eggs to your pan. You want to drain off a bit of that liquids right there. That'll take 2 seconds, and then you're going to go downstairs and grab your toaster, which you've made boo-boo and brought to the basement yesterday for cooking up the toasties, huh? Just scrub it down on my sink here. Grab the butter lettuce, couple what the heck? Couple baby cherry tomatoes. And away she goes, bye. So I'm just gonna take a couple things with me. That's what we do, homies. There. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a toaster and damn it. Oh, I hope I remember what the other thing was. Okay, I forgot the toaster, but also my hands were full. I didn't forget it. I saw it. I asked where it was. It's there. I just can't grab it. So here I am putting this away. We're going to use we're going to cook food on this plate. I might use this. I don't think I'm using it. Got a teacup for tea here. I'm going to put this and rinse that. Nice fresh water in here. Let the water run, rinse out our water compartment. And here we go. Those are finished, so I'll pop those out of the pan and I'll get a vegan eggs in there right now. Turn on our tea kettle. Whatever the heck this thing is, I'm not even sure anymore. This is it warms up water, oddly enough. It is a kettle. But it's not really in the shape of a kettle. So that's done. Now we're going to flip these out. No, one more side. So 30 seconds on this side and then we're done. Alright, so let me go over here like so. And hopefully get all this going right away. Because I am a boss and you are too. If you're watching the show, you grew up watching bosses make boss history. Alright. So, I always do things a bit differently than some people, and other people you do it with things really weird. Have you seen Bob, Nadine? Oh yeah, thank you. So I was just wondering what's really going on. I've got my cat, I've got my vegan sausages. Just gonna get these a little tiny drip, and there's nothing to drip. Grab our frying pan, heat it up, hot, scalding hot water, dump it straight down the sink. Fill your pan up with scalding hot water, dump her down the sink. Now let clean water run, hot water run down your sink. Now that your pan is spotless, that fast. I'm just rubbing the edges, you know, all the way around. Sometimes people miss an edge and it's like, your pan's clean inside, but you got a little piece of hard egg on there, or whatever, not egg, but... Now that you have that done, just go like that. Now that your pan looks like this, hit that like button, share the video. Get it going. I never really, you know, I don't know about this one. I might actually see what I can do, because this one, something's up with this one. I don't like this phone. I noticed 3 or 4 things about this phone I've never seen on another cell phone before, so I'm actually calling to see what kind of, like, there's something wrong with this phone, even the way it starts up, so I gotta take it actually down to the dealer and see what's going on. I can't stay on YouTube, like, I try and use that phone as my chat phone, right? Like, if it makes sense. If this is too small, I have that there. Well, the screen circles. As soon as I come on YouTube, the screen starts circling. And the only way for me to get, to view a YouTube page or do anything on YouTube, I have to power down my freaking phone. Every time. I've been doing this for 6 months now. More than that. Probably 8 months I've been doing it. Never mentioned it one time. But now it's like every 4 hours it does that. Or less, you know, like I only use this thing like twice, 3 times a day for chat. Every day, twice a day, this thing screws up at least. And then I just stop using it. Well, what's the point in having it if you're not going to use it? It's like I'm trying to get over a brick wall, but the brick wall keeps going up higher and higher. So I'm like, okay, screw it, I can't get over the wall. I'm just not going to go over the wall. But literally I got to do stuff on the other side of that wall, right? So I just want to see how they handle it, because it's a pretty big deal. You know, this is a huge deal to me, actually. I hope they handle it properly, because there's something wrong with this phone. I don't want another one of these phones either. We'll see what they say. But, like, there's got to be a reason. Actually, I don't even care what the reason is. The problem with this phone is that it completely doesn't work all the time, right? I got an S9 beside it. Never done that once in the history of S9. Not one time. Brand new phone worth 15 times as much as this S9. Does it every day to me. So, we'll get it sorted. But I already noticed, like, the way this thing turns on is not cool. It's like somebody set up an operating system on top of this. And if that's the case, I'm going to lose my shit. Probably do that on Friday, so get that sorted, because it's been hell. It's really been hell for so long. There's many instances. I'm not going to start going into all the different ways. I'm not explaining it to you guys that much in depth. I'm just going to say, make sure you check your tech, right? Like, some people don't even understand what's happening. There's things that can be like pushed straight into your phone now. That's why it's good not to tell a lot of people your phone number, because of how evil a lot of people are, right? A lot of security things, actually. I should be making like a tech phone security channel. But like, this is a nice phone. Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. But you never know. You just never know. And the second somebody gets their dirty hands on your tech, they can put worms and viruses, spyware, malware. So, and the people that do it need to be, you should be hung for treason. If you're spying on someone in the country you live in, you should be hung for treason. So, lots of people spy, and what they're stealing, it's highly illegal. It's criminal charges. For your personal privacy, nobody can. Your PC, personal computer, you can't go log on to somebody's personal computer. That's instant. That's instant charges. So, same can be said for the cell phone. I mean, you just have to prove they did it, right? So we got the toaster here. But I know for a fact Samsung phones don't come the way this thing is set up, so I don't know what the hell's going on, but I want it fixed right away. I want to look someone in the eye, I want to say, like, what is this? Now go get a brand new phone, open it up, does it look like that? Because if it doesn't, give me that one right now. Do you owe me money? Like, how do you do this? Like, what kind of phone did you give me? Just get pissed thinking about it. Let's see if this logs onto the live chat. $4,000 cell phone. Is it going to log on? Let's see if I can type anything in here. Hi. Did it show up over there? Okay, so we're back. Now we'll see if I can't see the screen yet. It's on the thing, but well, at least it's registering that way. I think it was before. Oh no, I don't think it was. So it just circled. So it's like it wasn't even active on YouTube. It wasn't like it was showing me that it was on YouTube, but then it was a frozen screen circling. Like it was 1984, dial-up just got invented. Christ. All right, these are done. So we've got the sausages, the just eggs, the vegan sausages, the toast is in. I'll just grab the butter, a couple tomatoes, some butter lettuce. And we're gonna have a really nice, here's the tomatoes, butter lettuce. I don't see the vegan butter. Oh my God, where's the vegan butter? I bet you it's downstairs. Nope, I got it here. So, butter lettuce. This is hydroponic from Neva Hydroponic Farms. Kind of cool. Where is this located? Landmark, Manitoba. Holy crap. Oh, I'm going to give you guys a phone call. Oh, wicked. I would love to go check out their hydroponic facility. Oh, that's a video for sure. I would love to do that. So and I totally am down to support a vegan Manitoba Canadian business. How it's made. I'm gonna do an internet show called How It's Made. All right. So, Now we're just waiting on toast. I'm gonna cut these tomatoes. Cut them right up here. In a second. Made my tea already. So for dinner we'll probably do like a salad, potatoes, mashed potatoes, a salad, and then a few vegan hot wings in the air fryer. Oh, it's a perfect combo. That nice buffalo wing sauce will strewn into a little bit of my vegan buttered mashed potatoes, a little bit of caramelized onion, garlic, and mushrooms, and a small side salad. Perfect. So we've got 2 toasts up, 2 more toasts down. Oh, I just thought of a dude from YouTube. He's an American. He struggles with Crohn's disease and a few other things. He's a medical grower on YouTube. I think he lost his. I know he lost his channel, but he had over 60,000 subscribers, and YouTube took his. They deleted his. Or they did. He is back on another channel with only 1,000 subscribers. So poor guy. I actually broke my Samsung S9 phone. It was on the ledge over there maybe about 3 years ago, if you can see here. See all the cracks and the smashes on there? That is from, my phone was on the pony wall, right there, and it fell on the tile down there, and it actually landed, see the cap bowl there? It hit the cap bowl, and not that kind of bowl either. It was a big ceramic cup, and they were just getting water for the day, but the damn phone went off the ledge. I had my phone on a glass of my tea. My tea was cold, but I had it there. I was doing something inside. I was waiting for a package or something, but then all of a sudden, and I was watching the show, just put it there for a minute, just checking it out, listening, and I started typing, and then the phone just kind of boop, and it went straight down. And I looked down and I'm like, no! And it literally went boom! And it bounced right off the rim of the ceramic bowl and hit the tile. But all the damage was literally from the ceramic bowl. Just smashed the crap out of it. And it fell like 4.5 feet in the air. Come on. But it's still kicking. Still kicking. I dropped that phone in the tub several times. That phone has definitely seen better days. So we're going to put a little dash of vegan butter on here. I don't even think we need it really, but it adds a little something, little, ooh, but just a little dash. We're not going to go too much, that much. Just seriously, like a little, tiny little spread. It can be in the center. You can put it off to the edges, wherever you want, but get a little dash strewn about, and then if you want it to melt that little extra bit, easy peasy, slap them back on your toaster for 5-10 seconds, and they'll just, the toast will be perfect. I've got a nice cup of stash tea here. This is chai spice. That's a very good tea. Now we get a couple of muffins. We got a couple of these damn tomatoes on the toast there. So first thing I'm going to do is take off that. These have been washed already. She likes thin slices of tomato. So the other day I gave her like super thick slices of tomato. She didn't complain though. So because she didn't complain the other day, but she did say, I'm like, so how was it? She was like, well, it was good, but she didn't say it. I was like, they weren't thin, were they? I knew it. But today, thin slices for her. She's a bad wife too. We were supposed to do coloring books last night, late into the night. Didn't. Absolutely useless. If you have any hot mistresses, send hot mistresses now. I'm famous. I am famous. I deserve at least 2 hot mistresses a week. A day? Oh, I just got word from the producer. I should be on 2 hot mistresses a day. So we're gonna put the We're gonna get the butter lettuce on our, on top of the tomato, on top of the clog. And then you're gonna put an egg on top of, like a vegan just egg on top of that. Do you put the, do you put the just egg down next? I think we'll try it. And then we're gonna put this nice butter lettuce across our damn thing here. Oh, like I knew what I was doing. Oh crap, we gotta get a vegan sausage on here. Of course we do. Now I'm gonna show it to you open-faced, and then I'm gonna walk it, and then as I'm gonna get it down, I'm gonna slap a lid on it. But you tell me, there's a lot of people out there, duh, birdseed, what kind of birdseed you having for breakfast, Hash? Duh. But, fuck out of here. You could never compete with my culinary skills. Number one, you're a goof. Number two, you're not even a vegan, bud. Go slap a... Seriously, I hope you get real sick from all the cow meat you've been eating. All the cow parts you've been suckling on every night before bed. Have a good day, bud. In the hospital. And you know what? That's karma. That's karma at full work, you know? You have a choice. You know damn well that vegetables are healthy and keep you healthy. But you sit there eating meat. So you know damn well why you're in the position you're in now. Think about it. How many years of your life did you sit there eating cheeseburgers? Now think about it. How good do you feel not eating that crap? How, you know, it's a disgusting feeling to be weighed down by burgers and steaks. You can't even open, and turkey and whatever else. Just disgusting, you know? I always get down on just burgers and stuff, but apparently Thanksgiving's coming up again. I've never liked Thanksgiving, and I can't believe people celebrate Thanksgiving. The more and more I learn, I watched something the other day, I was like, Jesus. Like, how did the concept of Thanksgiving ever get overlooked? Like, it's not giving, you ended up stealing entirely from them, you know? So, Thanksgiving is a disgusting day. And a huge joke that you guys, most people don't really get, is the president pardons a turkey. Like, this is a turkey. You got to use the same concept and say, before a president leaves office, he pardons some people that are in prison. It's the same. It's literally the same thing. He's pardoning turkeys. So, you know, like, and this is damn well noted and proven. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure this out. The only two times they pardon something is one's at Thanksgiving, and the other time is people in jail that are, you know, might not actually belong in jail. They'll pardon, a president can pardon someone. Holy shit. We put way too much power in government's hands. You know that? We put way too much control. Forget power. We put too much control, you know, in government's hands. Way too much. So I've made a wonderful couple of... Here's that mug I was telling you that I dropped the thing on. Just an absolute solid thing. Boom! Just snapped my phone. No hard feelings against that mug, though. I love that mug. That mug and I had, shoes, must have had 400 medicated teas together. Holy crap! Look at all the Sammys. I'm just like I'm like a vegan Sammy artist, bud. Look at me go. Look on to me going, bro. Tell me you wouldn't just be in heaven if you had one of these bad boys on you. So I'm going to get this to my chick. I think I'm going to eat off. So I should probably just put this back on this one. So there's two more, plus there's a piece of lettuce here. I think I made too much food. Just because it's such, but who knows, maybe she'll want another one. Do I cut it in half? I say yes. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes. One of my big pet peeves is when somebody cuts something in half. they never really do a really good job of like getting everything cut in exactly in half. Only parents, if you're a cook or a chef, only a parent that, you know, has to feed 2 kids, is on a budget, and doesn't want to hear from either child, would be able to do exactly what I just did right here. Oh, look onto it. And then you could take a little toothpick and a couple of them damn queen olives I got in the fridge there. But this is a breakfast bun. If this had more like a vegan sandwich meat vibe, which we will be doing. My chick picked up a loaf. My chick picked up a pack of vegan turkey from Light Life, so we'll be using that and incorporating that with this beautiful butter lettuce, this wonderful Ancient Grains quinoa rich bread from Dempster's, and then we'll use our garden fresh tomatoes grown in house or next to house, I guess. Nope, 15. Oh, she got the dollar. 25,000, so she hit the... I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. So, now that you got the Sammy made for each of you, I'm going to close up the butter lettuce because I think they might be good. I'm not really too hungry, so the other stuff is fine. It's just 2 just eggs and 2 Beyond sausages. They'll be fine for later. Definitely having a sandwich later. But I don't have to cook now. And I'll just take this little extra piece of butter lettuce and I'll slap it right in my Sammy. I'm not cutting mine. I am a true... Hang on, I might have to run outside quickly. Did I start? Alright, nothing. I don't really see what was going on, so I think it was a big truck. And he probably didn't have the right of way. None of them really, hardly ever do. Big truck drivers that drive fast should face life in prison if they kill someone. And I don't think they really realize, like when you're in a big truck, you're like, come on, I gotta get somewhere, I gotta make 18 bucks an hour. Meanwhile, you took out a family of 4, you know? Because you had a load of gravel that a dude needed on his driveway by 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. today, you know? We really have to start valuing life first and foremost. And setting up extreme punishment for those who don't value life. Extreme punishment. Because nothing else works. Period. Nothing else works, you know? I think if kids knew you'd cut their foot off if they sped, man, I bet you there wouldn't be anyone going over 40 kilometers an hour. The only reason you should be speeding is if you have someone in your back seat that's bleeding, you know, and they need to go to a hospital right now. Otherwise, you don't have a legitimate excuse. Or screw excuses, you don't have a reason for why you're driving so erratically. So please, everyone, think with your head and don't be a goof, and think with your wallet. So many people do. It's going to land you in a lot of trouble. I can guarantee it. I'll see you next time. Cashman out!